Welcome back. So, the aunt called and we're gonna go look for her book. Mom seemed annoyed about it. Oh goodness, there's so many rooms. Okay, let's just start with the hallway. You can see outside a little bit. A lot of stuff. Whose room is this? Not a whole lot to interact with here. Of paper.
Hey, Ma! Actually, maybe I should just put this back.
Let's read it. Okay. Opal, sorry to hear that Mom's doing worse. I've been thinking about her a lot lately. I know this is a sore spot, so it's the last time I'll bring this up. I really wish you'd let me help with Mom's medical bills. I get that you'd rather have me there in person to help, but I just can't get away from work long enough to make that happen. I'm sorry that money is the only thing I can provide right now. But that's the situation we're in. If you're stressed about everything you have to do, you can always send Tess down here for the weekend again. I love having her around. Call me if there's anything new with Mom. Oh. Well, whoops. How old is Tess? I'd like to know. Is this the book?
I am the very model of a modern major general. La 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 da 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 mineral.
What? Okay. Check in all the drawers. Check in all the drawers. This is like me in Red Dead. I just need to look in every drawer. Even if there's almost always nothing. Man, there's so much nice furniture here. How are you guys gonna cope with this?
What's this?
I got a hook.
Oh, it's a hook pole thing to pull down the hatch to the attic.
Could August's book be up in the attic? With Grandma's things?
Could be.
Alright. We can go up there, but... you go first.
I found a weird hook pull thing. What the heck do you call these things anyway? Well, at any rate, I should be able to use this to pull down the steps of the attic. Alright. That's our pillow in there. I wasn't even looking for this hook. But I'm gonna check the other rooms before I do anything. Which one was my room? This one. Yeah, so I don't need to go in there. Oh, this is sad. Grandma's room, probably. Got a nice full bathroom. What's in the trash? Pizza? What am I? Pills? Acetaminophen.
Guess we can get rid of these.
Oh. Yep. Drugs. How long has she been dead? Which one is this? Memantine. I don't know what this is. I don't know drug names. Who's smoking cigarettes in here? It's gross. Is that a donut? Oh, it's tape. I thought it was a donut on the floor. I'm not that smart. Oh, Grandma. Okay. So many ashtrays. I should just be putting stuff in my pockets. Close that. Can I open it this side? Nothing. Whole lot of nothing. Oh god, I'm invisible. I'm a vampire. Can't see me. What am I looking at? Nothing. Oh, that's cute. Hey, Mom.
I
What's
remember
this?
hiding in here with a flashlight to read my books when I was a little kid and we were visiting Grandma.
And a box of crayons, apparently.
We'd come to visit,
Yep.
and I'd hunker down in here for hours. If some kind of game in my head, I guess. I'd be hiding in here, and I'd hear Grandma out there in her room, typing away or just reading in bed. I know she knew I was in there, but she'd always pretend not to know. And I'd pretend she had no idea I was hiding. I don't know why. I just liked the feeling of knowing she was out there.
I have only slipped away into the next room. Somewhere very near, just around the corner.
The poem you read at Grandma's funeral.
That's nice.
Mm-hmm.
That's cute. It's a nice way to think about it. Okay, where's the attic? Over here? Let's use the hook. We gotta go hooking. Ooh, pull down those steps.
Okay, come on up.
Ree.
Damn, it's dusty. Now, where's that book?
Man, there's still so much shit up here. Don't like that.
Okay,
The
well,
hell's
this
this?
is just creepy stuff. Why are these up here?
You'd rather they were downstairs?
Good point.
No. What are these? Creepy. And what are these? Is that mothballs? Oh, okay. Magazine. Felicity. Marriage. Maybe mother didn't always know best. Okay. Lady. Oh. Hubber. Book. Bowling. Who did bowling?
Oh, Grandpa Leo was a bowler? He and Dad have that in common.
What do you mean?
Dad
Where's
loves
Dad?
bowling,
No, he doesn't.
but he's always wearing those bowling shirts. Didn't he used to be in a league or something?
Honey, he just thinks those shirts make him look hip.
Really?
Bowling shirts?
They are hip.
He's right, they are hip. Hip and cool like a guy in a ska band would wear or something.
Ska?
It's
It's his music that cool kids like. Hey, it's not that cool. Like, cool kids like
it's this music that cool kids at school like. It has like trumpets and stuff in it. And the guys wear fedoras and sunglasses and dress shoes and stuff. And I think like bowling shirts. Like Dad. Ska is cool like Dad.
I see. Anything else?
Nope.
Okay.
Anything else? Any more bullshit to talk about? Is this a wedding dress?
Whoa. Grandma's wedding dress?
I wore it on my wedding day, too.
From like
And
1940?
you can wear it when you get married.
I'm not getting married. I don't think I want something more modern. Definitely.
Definitely.
I knew you would.
Well, you didn't know.
I
Oh,
could have said anything.
I knew. I've always thought this was such a beautiful dress, and I'd always wanted to hand it down to you. Like your grandmother handed it down to me.
Those sound like you reasons.
Well, you just said you definitely want to wear it for your wedding, so I guess they're you reasons, too. What?
Well, I might get it fixed a little bit. Do you think maybe there's sometimes I just know things you want me to say? Ooh. I'm
Mom,
gonna say that.
do you ever think that maybe sometimes I just say things I know you want me to say?
So you don't want to wear the dress?
I don't know. I don't even know if I'm ever gonna get married.
Well,
I just...
In the future, please don't patronize me. I don't want you to tell me something just because you think it's what I want to hear. You're better than that.
Better than that? I just... If I don't say what you want me to say, you don't take no for an answer.
So when I asked if you wanted your
Yikes.
grandmother's wedding dress, you said yes, but you meant no. I understand. You were just telling me what I wanted to hear. You don't want the dress.
Oopsie.
I get it.
I mean... But it's a nice dress. It meant a lot to Grandma. And to you. Isn't that enough?
Trauma. Yikes. I fucked up. Okay. My guitar. Why does it look so small now? Don't like that. Where's the book? It's over here.
What's
isn't
under
it?
here?
Here, let me grab that. I'll put it up here to look through. Yeah, there's a bunch of old stuff in here. But,
Mom?
hold on, it might still be here somewhere.
Secret passage?
There's something...
Ah, here it is. Maybe if your dad had read this, he wouldn't have stopped working at the video store.
Mom! What's in there?
A secret. Okay, forget about August's book. We found a weird suitcase in a secret compartment in the attic. Did Grandma Helen hide it in there? Why? The answer may lie within. Okay. Let's see what we got. Oh, I have to actually do this? Oh, nope, it's gone. Where... Did we take it downstairs? It's... Oh, no, it's right here. Dumb. Snapshots. What do we got? Look closer. So... This is Grandma and Grandpa and the 2 kids.
Ah, this is just some junk from the old summer house.
Oh,
Your family had a summer house?
Well, it was more of a cottage, I guess. We spent the summers up there for a long time.
that's cool.
And you've never taken me to visit?
Well, I haven't been there since I was your age. We just stopped going one summer. The summer after my dad died. I think there were just too many memories there.
Let's go.
Oh my god.
What?
Aren't you seeing it?
Seeing what?
Right here. Behind them? That's a freshly covered hole.
Uh-huh.
It's obviously the location of the buried bootlegger gold.
In our backyard, you mean?
Indubitably.
Lady probably buried a bone there.
Dogs don't really do that. Only cartoon dogs do that.
Only cartoon dogs bury bones, but real-life bootleggers bury gold in people's backyards? In 1968?
Could
It was a
be.
different time, Mother.
Sure.
Okay. Weird. Next. Working on something? I don't know. Put those down. Is that it? There must be more. Postcard. We'll be together soon. I love you, and we're gonna love our new life together, free and happy.
Well, whoever this guy was, it sure seems like he and Grandma had something pretty intense going on. Was
Probably.
Grandma Helen...
In some secret relationship? Cheating on Grandpa? Planning to run off? It's not Grandpa? Let's talk about secrets.
in some kind of secret relationship?
No! Not the Helen I knew.
Intrigue. Grandma, what were you up to?
I'm curious. What are we learning? Flip it over. How do we know it's a dude? Dinosaur! Dino Town dinosaur. Flip it over. It doesn't say that it's a dude. It could be a woman. I don't know. Or it could be Grandpa. Sunglasses. Whose sunglasses?
Grandma's sunglasses?
Oh, it's hers.
Vintage.
Can I keep them?
Can I keep them?
You think they're your style?
Could be.
Yeah.
Sure. Just be careful with them.
I'll guard them with my life.
I accidentally snapped them right there. Papers. What is this? Recently, one of my daughters gave me tremendous shock. She's married. Apparently, her college beau and her tied the knot without my knowledge. She claims she wanted to skip the wedding to save up for a house, but I'm very hurt by her exclusion. She knows that I have dreamed big. Blah, blah, blah. How can I convince her the marriage found in secrecy will never last? Half of the battle of being a parent is allowing your children to make their own mistakes. Only time will tell if the marriage will stick, and the only thing you can do is make the best of it. Consider the weight of your daughters have been under, keeping this under wraps. We all have our secrets, myself included, and this, and to not be able to tell even our closest loved ones can feel absolutely suffocating. While it can be hard to see a child make such a foolish mistake, the best thing mother can do is bite her tongue. Too harsh, you're right. Millie's a character. Pull it together, huh? My husband rekindled a relationship with his high school crush, a girl he hasn't seen since his Air Force days. They're both married, and he told me they're just friends. Against my better judgment, I supported it, and they started spending more and more time together. Well, I should have trusted my gut. Coming home early from grocery shopping, I caught them in the act. Now I'm at a loss. My friend says get divorced. My mother says stay together for the children. What can I do? Editor's note. No. Nothing's harder than having your marriage fall apart before your eyes. Trust me, I know. It's hard to say what's worse, the sense of betrayal or the realization you've been had. Divorce is a tricky subject. No doubt about it. I'll tell you one thing, though. There's always time to start anew. Abandonment and freedom are two sides of a coin. No newspaper will allow you to argue for divorce. Rewrite. Alright, that's interesting.
Did Grandma write these?
During the last summer, we visited the cottage.
Was she okay?
Looks like her editor didn't think she was.
Yikes.
It was only a year after my father died. I think Millie was still figuring things out, too.
It must have been hard.
I'm sure it was. They'd been married 20 years?
I meant for you.
Oh, right. I mostly just tried not to think about it.
That doesn't seem very healthy.
It got me through.
Okay. Rocks? Hey, Mom, look at these rocks. Homemade marbles, imitation jawbreakers.
Weird little rocks.
Ah, these little stones were from the stream near the summer house.
Why are they colored
You
like
painted them?
Me
Oh,
in August.
Makes sense.
The rocks from the stream were so smooth, but I forget why we painted them.
You were really that bored, huh?
There weren't many TV channels back then.
Tragic.
Okay. Nixon. Disgusting. Who's that? Cool van.
Cool van.
I did love that van. The engine died for good while we were visiting the summer home, and so I just turned it into my bedroom after that.
You
lived in
slept
there?
in a broken down van?
Well, the summer house was small, and I always had to share a bedroom with August. When I realized I could have my own space just by sleeping out in the van, it was a no-brainer.
Did you, like, redo it to be like a bedroom inside?
Yeah. Your grandfather pulled the seats out for me, and I set up a little bed frame with a mattress and all sorts of posters and pillows and shelves and things like that.
Wow, that's actually cool. Could I do that? With our car?
No!
Where are we moving to, by the way? Clipped out article. What is it? Another burglary last night. Once again, blah blah. Local Girl Scouts. Dear doubtful. Situations, blah blah blah. Recently, a close personal friend of mine confided me that she's having an affair on her husband. I love them both dearly. I'm not sure if it's better to let the husband know or keep the wife's secret. Situations like these are painful for everyone involved. There's never an easy out. Keep in mind that this is her secret to keep and not yours. Keep your loyalties where they lie. I know you're promised never to share your oatmeal. Oh, whoops. I should talk about it. I think she was having
Whoa.
an affair.
There was a crime spree?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, department stores and fancy clothing shops. Places kept getting robbed. The police couldn't figure out how the crooks were pulling it off. It went on for, well, I mean, it felt like months.
So what happened? Did they get caught?
Now that, I don't remember.
Interesting. Okay.
Grandma's diary?
Let's read it.
Should we?
Yes.
Oh, I don't think we should really...
Oh,
should read
Grandma wouldn't have cared. I'm dead. What difference does it make to me? I can hear her saying it now.
Come on, just a peek. Helen. Alright, we're reading it. Okay, let's... aren't any help. They think they are being good neighbors, but if anyone should know where the path of good intention leads, it's these church ladies. The children carry on the best they can. Opal is caught up in her own teenage dramas as usual, almost as if it were any normal summer. August does worry me a bit. She's becoming caught more and more in her imagination. I wish I could help her, but there's so much I can't say. Becoming a challenge keeping my correspondence with XXXX. So they scribbled out. Concealed. Ooh. It's only a matter of time till we're together again in person, but to hold it all inside, not to tell us all, it's almost too much. But he knows, and I know, soon enough the waiting will be over, and this will all be in the review. This space, postcard, space for writing messages. Forget about the past, Leo's dead. All that matters now is our future, together. So he sent a postcard. the man. We're only reading this page. Wait, no, next. A key! Yes!
What is this? So,
Secret.
Grandma and this guy were definitely together before Grandpa died? And they were gonna run away together? You never
Interesting.
heard about this?
No, this is
And what is this key to? Why is it hidden in here?
something at the summer home, I assume.
Okay, well, now we've gotta go check
Yeah,
the
we
old place
do.
out.
We have to. I want to
To
figure out the
find
man.
out who this mystery man was. Don't you want to know?
I don't know,
Yes.
Tess. We still have so much to do around here.
That's fine.
Come on. It'll be fun. An adventure.
I still need to call Tina at the theater and finish cleaning out the fridge.
Come on. We never get to do stuff together. You spend all your time at the theater, and I spend all my time in school. When was the last time we were able to do something? To talk?
Well...
You do want to know, don't you? I can see it, Mom. I can see it in your face.
Oh, God. You know, a little change of scenery would be nice.
Ha,
We gotta
that's
go
the
figure it out.
spirit.
We could spare a weekend before we have to move for a little road trip, right? To tie up some loose ends.
Right.
And some of those little towns along the way are great for antiquing.
Yeah, sure.
How far away is it?
All right, it's a deal. Let's hit the road and see what we find.
Hell
I
yeah.
could really use a break from all this, even if it's just for a weekend. Pack your overnight bag.
Yes!
And bring your homework. I don't need you falling behind at school.
How old am I?
What about
Tess?
August's book?
We can FedEx it to her when we get back.
Okay. A road trip! This is gonna be great.
Awesome. We're going on the road. We're on the road to the secret summer home to find out what's the deal with Grandma Helen's mystery man. Who knows what we might find? It'll be a while before we get there, though. Alright, well, we didn't find the book, but we did find some juicy secrets about Grandma and her mystery man. So, we're on the road to the summer house, and we're gonna find stuff out. Let me know what you think. Join me next time, and we will probably get there, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Peace.